Hello. Hi. Howdy.
Go. Oh, fucking go on. Try it again. Try it again.
Fine, I'll do it again.
Oh, Liam, apparently you're muted.
Brilliant.
So
Great
I've been
start.
muted,
Yeah.
so that intro
Let's
didn't
go.
even count.
Let's just redo the intro. Go back to the start
Go on.
screen. We'll do it again. Take two.
Yeah, take two,
Take-
take two. Hello and
Here.
welcome to the second Gentlemen's Club podcast. That totally was first time.
Yeah.
Um,
Everyone drink your sneak.
yeah,
fuck
when you
yeah.
drink, use code
go
Lee
on.
at checkout.
Yep. Amazing start. Definitely no issues whatsoever.
No, none at
This
all.
is why
None
I
at all.
shouldn't host. But anyway, welcome on in, everybody. It is great to see so many of you here. I'm joined with. That didn't. I fucked it. I have royally fucked this. I tried
Look,
to
just
zoom
roll with
in
it.
on my
That's
faces. Ah, fucked this
Fine.
so badly.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll just stay on the scene. It's all right.
We'll just stay
GG,
here.
well played.
Anyway, Gentlemen's Club podcast number 2.
Number
Um,
2.
This totally flustered me. I'm not gonna lie, boys.
It's
This
fine.
is-
Look, I'll take it. Look, this is Docky. Say hi, Docky.
Hello.
We got Kay as well,
I'm Kay.
and we've also got Djentlee in one of the corners.
What up?
And I'm Zantor, and we're the Djentlemen.
Hi, Zantor.
Hi.
Oh,
So, what's going on?
but yeah,
What we got planned for this week?
this week, well,
Month.
this month,
This month,
really.
yeah.
Yeah.
As last time, we had a bunch of topics. The first topic is this month's uploads. As
Yeah.
some of you guys have seen, this month has
Boy.
done particularly well on one of the videos in particular.
Particular.
Shit slaps, boy.
Just gonna log into the account. I probably should have done this before.
I'm
but,
on it right
yeah.
now. So we started off with Patterns of the Planet Express. That went well. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
Then we did the Try Not to Headbang Challenge, which is the one that really popped off. And that had-
God.
it's currently sitting at 663 views, so that's doing really
Three
well.
more views for
Three
the
off.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 off of the magic number. And then we went on and did some Crisis City as well.
That was rough.
I'm still not mad. I'm still not mad.
Here we go. I've got an idea, right? How about we tell the viewers what they've got planned up next week? You think we could do that? Maybe give them a little preview of what's coming up. Well, not really a preview, just tell them what's up next. You know?
Sure.
I think they'd like that. Yeah. Right. So next week's video, right? We're reacting to videos that have 0 views.
I might,
Oh,
I might,
easy as that.
No
I might
views.
edit this so like people who are watching on Twitch get the exclusivity of
No. It's in now. It's in. I've said it.
Oh well.
I've ruined it.
He told the
Videos
truth.
that have 0 views is next week.
It's quite funny.
I ruined it. I spoiled it.
It's one of our
Oh.
longest videos as well.
Yeah, it's sitting at 22.5 minutes. It's the big one.
it's one of our long. It's probably one of my favorite ones that we've recorded. Like we were just
It is a
stick
good one.
the entire time.
It's
There
oh
was
yeah.
some really funny bits. That we're not going to spoil it, but just know it's a good one next week.
I
Good.
love it.
But yeah, like the Try Not to Headbang Challenge got like loads of views, and do we know how? I mean, we think it was from
My
Opeth
amazing
being in
optimization.
Yep.
yeah, your SEO skills.
Lee knows the YouTube basically.
He's on top of the
Oh, yeah.
YouTube algorithm. He is Mr. YouTube.
Yep. It's I'm just actually looking. Where did most of it come from? It's what the Opeth reaction,
Was.
Pantera, Slipknot reaction, Dream Theater, and Periphery reaction are the top 5 tags. So quite clearly, Mr. Reaction knows that reactions get views. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah, this
Talking about reactions and music, that leads us on to one of the topics for today's podcast. What is everyone's 3 favorite albums of all time?
Ooh,
Silence.
I guess I'll start.
do we need to put them in a specific order, or is it just the top 3?
Ideally, number 1 should be the best. Number 2 should be in like good, but not quite the best.
Because that makes it a lot harder. I feel.
Favorite,
I feel if we just do like top 3 in no particular order.
I mean, in that case, yeah, we could just do top 3. It's not a
I
huge
think it's
deal.
always going to change as well. So right now it could be
different
to what it was like tomorrow.
Well, as I usually like to say, there's a difference between like what you think the greatest album is and what your favorite one is. Like, favorite is what you're like enjoying at the moment and what you really like. I don't know, just enjoy at the moment.
Yeah,
But greatest of all time is one that you think like lasts the ages. It just lasts forever, and you can always listen to it, and it'll be always great.
I think.
I've got
I mean,
my 3.
I made it.
You've got your 3. You start.
Doki, you go then.
Okay.
Yeah.
In no particular order, and this is just now. It could change. You could probably guess one of them. If anybody
Baby
knows
Metal.
me. Yes, Baby Metal self-titled debut album. Baby Metal is definitely my top 3. It introduced me to probably the greatest band I've ever fell in love with. My other 2, especially, it's more like at the moment, really, because one of them is Metallica top. It changes quite a bit, but I would say Ride the Lightning. I feel overall that is
pretty
probably
solid.
their most solid album overall. Obviously, you've got Puppets and Justice, but for me, I would say Ride the Lightning. And then my last one would probably be Ashes of the Wake by Lamb of God.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
I've been listening to so much Lamb of God recently. It's unhealthy. Like in work today, I was doing the dishes, right? And I've just got Now You've Got Something to Die For just blaring on the side. And my work colleague just comes in and looks at me like, "Are you okay?" Like, just kind of
No, you
growling.
sung that many times on stream.
Yeah.
Randy Blythe is a god.
Yeah.
He
Anyway,
is.
he's beautiful. I love him. Randy, if you're watching, I love you. You're not
he's
watching, but
definitely
it's
watching.
fine.
Yeah.
For pride.
Yeah. Who wants to go next?
For me, well,
You putting it up there already?
It's Bring Me
what
the
else would I
Horizon,
say?
isn't it? Yeah, Bring Me the Horizon.
It is a solid album. It is a very, very solid album.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that's probably my most recent favorite. One I always go out to is While She Sleeps. This is the 6th, and a third one. Probably maybe No Pressure by Logic. It's a rap album, so it's a bit different, but yeah.
Right.
They're probably my top 3 at this moment in time, I reckon.
Good shit.
All-time favorite. Maybe Sempiternal by Bring Me. And
I remember that got quite a lot of hype when it came out. Sempiternal.
Yeah. I still listen to it a lot today, so.
I'd say my favourites. I've written 3 down.
Completely forgot about that. What the
You
fuck?
fucking chill, man. You fucking chill.
So, my top 3 would probably be actually Post-Human Survival Horror. As Lee said, I'd say that is probably one of my favourite albums at the moment. I'm just I listened to it non-stop when it came out. And it's great. It's really, really good. The next one I've been rocking with. No, go on.
I was going to say, Lee, you should just get like a really big spotlight, and then just like every time you do that, just like flip the spotlight so it like big gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
right
a
now,
coloured spotlight, so that you can just sort of command it to light up
Yeah.
and if you point at it. But no, the next one would be 6th Death of a Dead Day. That one is That one was in the latest Gent Hero collection. So obviously I've been listening to it an absolute ton, and yeah, just some of those songs they just have so much addicting riffs in it. I just can't stop like playing those riffs in my head just on loop. It's crazy how addicting some of those are. And then
It's
of
an old
course,
album now too, isn't it?
yeah, 2006. 2006 it is. And then the last one would be Train of Thought by Dream Theater, which is it's still quite an. I mean, it is going back to 2006 times. I'm not sure if it was 2006. Might be 2007. I can't remember, but that one's also really good. It's got a lot of long songs, and a lot of the songs just go way like just over the top in many ways. So instead of just having a little guitar solo and that's it, they'll build up for like 3 minutes, make it really epic, mad guitar solo, then they'll do like a little keyboard solo, and then they'll just end it off. Just like bam.
Sounds
Leaving
like
you
Dream
just
Theater.
sort of like, the heck was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those would be my three.
I'm going to completely kill the gent in Gentlemen's Club with my 3 picks. I'm going to say. For fuck's sake.
I don't know
feel
what's
like I'm-
going on, man.
I feel like I'm obliged to take the sip now, man.
I'll join you. I'll join you.
What's
Chin
happening?
chin, fellas. Chin chin. Fucking, yeah, I feel like I'm going to completely like destroy all credit to the word gent in Gentlemen. I reckon this will probably be in order as well. My third favorite album it released like three weeks ago or so by a band called Black Country New Road. The album's called For the First Time, and it's like a sort of jazz, sort of funk, spoken word, math rock, just all out fuck fest of an album. Like, just incredible. I've genuinely listened to it at least twice a day since it came out. Like,
Sounds interesting.
The whole album.
whole album front to back at least twice a day. Like,
Damn.
legit, I'm vibing with it so hard. Second, it'd probably be the album Brutalism by Idols, which is like a sort of like post-punk band. I think that was released a few years ago, but that's a very solid one. Like, no bad song on the album, flows really nicely. It's over quite quick, obviously being a bit punk. So,
Yeah.
But my number one, and this is going to be the complete fucking vibe killer.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
here we
probably-
go.
It's In Rainbows by Radiohead.
Her
Extreme.
Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II will be like just really annoyed. Really, really annoyed that you picked that. One with the Gentlemen's Club, you know?
I know.
All
I
about
know.
gent.
It's auditory serotonin, man. Like, I can't fucking argue with that album. I can't say no. There's not a bad song on it. It's calming where it needs to be. It's uplifting where it needs to be. It's just, I feel like I failed you guys. I feel like I failed you.
You have not. You can never fail us, Kate.
I haven't really listened to much Radiohead, so
We
I-
let you
I
away
can't
with
really
the
say much.
Nickelback headbang, so I think we can let you away with this.
You're gonna milk that bit for all it's worth, aren't
Yes,
you? You're gonna milk
most
that.
definitely. You will forever be known as the man who headbanged to Nickelback.
Ironically, I will say, but you know, let
Still
that
dead.
fall down. Yeah, whatever. Fucking whatever.
Gave Zantor the full win. Just think if you hadn't headbanged to Nickelback.
I
I mean,
know,
it
but
was,
that,
are we actually counting that nod of a head in agreement to you? Because, like, do you remember that in the headbang video?
I mean, it was a question mark. Like, the jury's still out on that one, man. I'm waiting for legal representation to come back with that.
Get the solicitors involved.
Oh yeah, we'll do. It's costing a fucking fortune, but at least we're gonna know for certain.
So that's where the money's been going. For fuck's sake.
I thought we spent all the budget on the explosions, explosives, but I guess not.
We're gonna be so in depth by now.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Guess we need to cut back on the explosions.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
it's not going to happen though. We've got to have those explosions.
Yeah.
Fair. So what to do is make sure to share this podcast, leave a like, and also subscribe so we can try and reap some of this money that Kay has been squandering away. Please, it'd be nice.
It's going. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna say shit. I feel like it's going to a good place, but you guys just have some sort of fucking vendetta, so whatever. It's cool.
With talking about YouTube, however, that can transition us on to the next topic.
Ooh, fancy
Um,
transition.
As some of you may have seen, recently there has been a thing on YouTube Shorts. They have. It's basically what TikTok for YouTube, right? It's
Just waiting for OnlyFans shorts.
ooh. Just that'd be useful for some of us here, I guess. Like,
Still haven't used my OnlyFans account. I made one just as a meme. But I still
Someone
haven't
made one.
posted anything on it.
Someone in my chat made one, like legit, with my name. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
so wait. So what you're saying is, if you ever somehow get to the day where you want to make an OnlyFans, like you're feeling a bit spontaneous, you can't even
I
use
can't.
your name.
I can't even use my name. No.
Wow.
You could bribe the guy to give you the account.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna go that way. So it's
You
fine.
never know.
What,
If you offer him the right thing, he might give it to you.
just a nice little picture or two.
Cheeky.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, but what? You failed this, Kay.
Oh, fuck off!
Wow. Wow.
I was waiting for that to come by for ages.
Oh. I will say that was not planned. Like, Jesus, I love it. Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah, the YouTube shorts are really popping off at the moment. My like literally a 5-second video of me dropping a Rubik's cube has now got 3,100 views, whereas the Gent Hero collection, which I spent tons of time on and have really been like perfecting it and playing each song, and testing it out, only got 1,400. And like, I wasn't even making a video in the short. Like, it just happened on stream one time. So it just shows that the less effort you put in, the more
The better.
it pops
Yeah.
up, the more popular you get. So there's some life advice from old Zanty boy. The less effort you put in, the more popular you get.
there is a question for you guys, because I've kind of went and done it, but are any of you guys considering making like shorts or even a shorts channel?
I've been using TikTok a bit to promote some of the reaction stuff, but I haven't really been formatting any clips or anything like that to post on there. And obviously, it's the same sort of format for YouTube Shorts. So unless I start a TikTok properly, probably not.
I think I
Even though I
saw
know
someone
there's
on
big opportunities.
Reddit post like a program that will like convert like clips of your Twitch stream into like TikTok videos or something
Oh yeah.
for you. I heard about something like that.
That could be useful.
Hmm.
'Cause I'll be
Just
honest,
getting the clips in it.
that's
is the
pretty
only thing.
much what I've done. 'Cause obviously, as some of you know, and there's certain people in chat right now, who scared the shit out of us, by using certain sound alerts. A lot of the clips that I've been uploading have just been them. One of which is uploaded a couple days ago. It's over 300 views already. I'm pretty chuffed with that.
Good.
Just the Ali A sound. Bass boosted. But yeah, that seems to be blowing up, so
And for those who don't know, the reason why everyone's doing all the shorts now is because YouTube is completely broken when it comes to the algorithm. Like, if you upload a short, I've noticed that I think it's around like 9 hours after you upload it. For some reason, it just gets promoted like massively on the
I think,
YouTube
like,
homepage.
YouTube are trying to push a new like tool, so they want people to use it. So they push it and push it and push it as much as possible, and then it just gets shit tons of views.
Yeah, like I think when it first came out, like no one used it because no one knew it existed.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's why they're kind of pushing it a bit more.
It's the same with TikTok, because that's now loads of people were saying before, it's cringy, there's dancing and shit on there. Like, I don't want to ever join TikTok, but the algorithm has always been so broken that it's actually been worth it to upload on there anyway, like the whole time. If you want to promote your Twitch or your YouTube or whatever, TikTok's probably a good place to go, because the algorithm is so broken and they haven't bothered to fix it or anything, and it's been there for ages.
It's just there for the taking, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, with the social media, I'm doing the Reddit and the Twitter, so I mean, it's up to one of you to do the TikTok stuff.
I
mean-
mean, I can pop
Could be a good
decent
way of
clip,
promoting it.
like quite a fine nene as well. If we are going to go with the dance videos, I don't know.
We
I
can all
mean-
just sort of get up and dance and put it on TikTok.
There is an idea that I've just kind of thought of. Do you know how we've got our what they call the Guitar Hero playthroughs? We could effectively. Oh, what was that? That was
What?
cheeky. We could
What are you
effectively
talking about?
have like
Just sort of peeked its way in and then left. It was quite nervous, that one.
if we have like the four of us like vertically with the chart, like we could figure something out. Like
Oh, what if we do that thing, right, where like one of us just records our legs, right? The other just records like our waist, and then like
I'll
like
volunteer
the
for
chest
that
area,
one.
and then the head, so that then like we all dance at the same time. We're doing
You're
like
the
different
ultimate
stuff.
gentleman.
You know what I mean? We like stitch it all together,
Oh, it'd
and then
be-
it's like we're all doing a different thing.
What's that thing called in Power Rangers where like all the different
Oh, the
like
fucking
thingies-
Zords.
the Zords, all the Zords come Megazord. We could be a gentleman Megazord.
Mega Gen.
Oh,
This
yes.
the
It was such a
anticipation
good suggestion,
is
but
killing me,
it
Lee.
It killed the silence.
This
It's silence.
anticipation.
What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about.
What's that?
What?
Look at it. It's insane.
Oh,
very slow.
I know what this says.
Cout.
Who knows?
Cout.
I read
You
it.
can't sit here forever and
Seek out.
do this.
Seek out what?
Cock out.
Knockout.
Oh,
Cout.
I see.
Zantor doing some exercise. Cock out. Yeah.
All right, what's next? What's next
So-
on the topic list?
There's no transition to this. But recently there's been a lot going on in the Clone Hero community, Clone Hero scene, including which one should we hit first? Should we hit the thing that came out today or the thing that's been happening?
I think the oldest first, then we'll
Oldest
get
first.
to it.
So, as some of you guys may know, CSC have done an open tournament in which anyone could have entered. You had to play a qualifier song, and then from there you got seeded into like your group, basically. Both myself and Lee have entered. Lee placing 18th. And myself placing 25th, which I personally was quite happy with. On the other hand, the other two gentlemen didn't enter, but for completely different reasons.
Indeed.
I'll pass it on to Kay first, as to why he didn't enter. Yeah.
And as you know from the week leading up to the submission, I was going hard on the qualifier chart. I was seeing what I could do. I was trying to make some moves, you know. And it hit the Saturday, and I thought, okay, I got a score I'm okay with, you know. It's nothing spectacular, but it gets me in. It's going to be a good laugh, you know. It hits the Sunday, I did fuck all. It hits the Monday, I see the seeds released. I'd completely fucking forgot to put myself forward for it. So that's why I wasn't in CSC. It's been really fun
You
watching,
sausage.
but that's why I wasn't in. So I am merely a cheerleader.
Yay.
And then there's me. And I didn't enter, and I've explained it a couple times on my stream, but the main reason is that back in, I think, 2015, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and yeah, I got to the point where it was getting pretty serious. Like, I was a Distinguished Master Guardian, for anyone who knows what that rank is. But it's pretty high up, it's like 3 or 4 away from the top. And it was getting to the point where I just couldn't get any better. Like I'd reached my limit.
You plateaued.
There
Yeah, I
was no more
plateaued.
good. There was no more of that. You weren't
No,
good.
I just sort of hit a brick wall. This is the brick wall, and I hit it, and I couldn't get past it.
Smell like a
So,
wolf.
yeah, so like a few games later, I just got really annoyed at it. I was like, right, screw this game. I'm not going to play anymore. And I don't want that to happen to me with Clone Hero. Like, I don't want to kind of play competitively and kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to plateau or like start hating the game because, you know, I'm not as good as this, or or it can't, I can't do this, can't do that. So that's the reason why I didn't enter, because I thought I want to try and stick to myself. I don't want to compare myself to other people. Just focus on what I'm doing and that sort of thing.
Just enjoying the game, enjoying your chart,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's fair, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's more than reasonable, man.
So, Lee, both of us have entered.
Yep.
How are you feeling with the rest of the tournament? I know you've played a match already. I am yet
I
to
played
play.
Dino, who I've seen in chat.
Yeah.
My opponent.
Yeah.
I think
No.
I played him too early
Yeah.
because this is my first experience with Pathfinder scores and stuff. I'd never done it before, and I know Dean's quite a veteran in the Guitar Hero community, so he had a lot more experience. And we just went straight for it. I think it was Sunday, so a couple of days after groups were released and it started.
I think it was the third match of the tournament.
Yeah,
Second or third match of the entire thing.
Yeah. So I went way too early against Dino, I think, because he's top of my group.
Yep.
So I've got to now beat everyone else in my group to get through to the next round. If I don't, then obviously I'm out. But yeah, it's nerve-wracking as hell. But I quite enjoy it because it's adding a whole different experience to Clone Hero. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm just enjoying it. And if I don't make it through the next round, that's cool. I've had fun, and that's what it's all about, I guess. So yeah.
Here's a question though. If in theory, because I'll be honest, I think if you can beat Moose, because I know Moose is a really good player, I think if you can beat Moose, you should be in the clear. Unless Moose beats Dean, then then shit's hit the fan. But I think if you can beat Moose, you should be clear. But if in theory I somehow get through and you didn't, does that mean that I'm better? Because we all know I'm not. We all know that Dean. Why did I just say Dean? I guess Dean is. Shh. We all know that Lee is the best player in the club by far. It's pretty established
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
What's he typing now? I thought you were typing. Just getting a wee
Nah.
message popping
Yeah,
up.
I do hear typing. I'm a bit suspicious.
I'm not typing. I'm chilling. I'm listening.
Sure.
But yeah, as for my tournament experience, I've yet to have my first match.
Yours is Saturday, right?
Mine's tomorrow night. If you are watching this live on YouTube, I do. I really do suck at Clone Hero. I really do. I won't be afraid to admit that. I know I'm not
You're
good.
typing.
But yeah. Thanks for that, dear. I love you too. But yeah, I've got my first match tomorrow. If you are watching this on YouTube, as it's been launched, I'll be live in about 2 hours' time. My match is against Panda. It will be on the CSC channel. I'm feeling okay. We'll be practicing after the podcast. Get my paths down a bit better.
How's the practice been going, by the way?
Yeah. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit stressed.
Do one of those training montages. That always works, right?
Yeah.
Just get
Like that sort of thing,
Who knows? I might make that a sub goal for one of my months. I'll do a fucking training montage, full blown out, running down the street, just everything. I should not have said that.
It's a couple clips of you failing a little bit, but then later in the montage you get it perfect, you get it spot on,
chasing a can of Iron Brew round the yard, it's getting blown by the wind, and I can't catch it. But then eventually I catch it.
On your green screen. You could green screen the background moving slowly to the right, and then you could just do this.
That could
pretend
work.
that you're doing it. That could work. That'd be quite good.
But yeah, on your Lee?
So I was going to say, I just want to ask chat a question. So, if me and Liam don't go against each other, would you want to see a 1v1?
Oh, please say no, because I would get my ass kicked.
You don't know.
Unless
It'll be
it's
based on
bleeds
scores.
150.
Based on
and-
score, not accuracy.
So it would be score.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you know what? If we can get this
Has says
podcast,
no.
this episode, the podcast, to 50 likes when it comes out on YouTube, we will arrange it and we will live stream it on this very channel. Because
Because that is a thing we
That'd be a good
were
idea.
talking about the other day in our little private chat. Is that wouldn't it be cool to like stream more on this channel than instead of just the podcast?
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Then we can get this affiliated, and then who knows what?
emotes,
You know?
lots of emotes.
Yeah,
Popping off, boys.
some emotes. But like as well, something I wanted to bring up that probably people in the chat don't really know, but the idea of the Gentlemen's Club is that not always all of us will be at the same time on.
Yeah.
So, for example, like I know Docky and Lee could like play Destiny on this account one time, in the future or something like that, or it could just be me and Kay or something like that, So that's ideally what we want to kind of branch into in the future. I think it's kind of like splitting off and doing some small things with each other, but not with everyone there
Mm-hmm.
at the point.
100%,
So
100%.
that's some plans that we'd like to do.
Things are in the pipes, shall we say? But yeah, I'm now just being conscious of time again because I genuinely didn't think this would go on this long. But geez, I'll jump us on to the next topic. Probably be a quick one to be honest. Back to Clone Hero, ScoreSpy. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? ScoreSpy.
Yeah, it came out today.
I'm quite excited for this. It's gonna add almost like a level of progression. I don't know if I'm wording this right, but
It'll add something new to Clone Hero, I guess. Bit
Yeah.
more like how the CSC stuff is with scores and stuff. More people are going to be going for, high scores to beat other people on the leaderboards and stuff. It's a bit like just competing with others on, Xbox Live leaderboards for Guitar Hero 3 or whatever.
yeah.
I don't think they actually have leaderboards. But
It's
yeah,
clever how they've done it as well. So for those who don't know how it works, because it is literally like brand new, it just came out today. So pretty much how it works is you upload any screenshot of your Clone Hero game. It has to be an in-game screenshot. It can't be like paint and cropped out or whatever. How it works is you upload a screenshot, and it'll automatically create a leaderboard for the song if there isn't already one. So let's say I know some viewer sends you a chart and it's not like public, it's not on chorus or anything. It'll create a leaderboard, so it's quite cool. So you don't have to really do anything, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm excited for it. Very excited.
This is genuinely the first I've ever heard of this.
Oh,
Like,
It was
I mean, it just came out today,
today,
so
it's like I'd say 8 hours ago, maybe, give or take. If
yeah,
that.
it was early in the morning. I'll have a look.
Um,
It was at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. So 9 hours ago.
11 a.m.
I was close.
Yeah.
But yeah, very excited for that. Very, very excited.
I've actually tried. Like, I sent them a few messages over saying about how I'd like to get the Gent Hero collection banner on some of the songs, but apparently I can't do it. Apparently you actually need a website to add banners for some reason. I don't understand why. It doesn't really make sense.
you need a website
But-
to add banners.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's really weird. So it's a bit like
Mr. Lee, you know web design and stuff.
Yeah.
Fix, go fix.
Okay.
But yeah, I did genuinely send a message over after the stream that I did today, asking if I could get the banner on there for Gent Hero. No, it's not happening.
They were just
So,
straight up be
there
like,
you go.
nah, that's a
Weird.
bit rubbish.
Yeah. Maybe eventually, though. You never know. Because I know that Miscellany is working on trying to get it on the CSC website at some point in the near future. So maybe once that's there, that'll technically be a website that could be used for that. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Time will tell.
Yeah, I'll try and work it out. Because everything else has got banners for it, like Carpenter Hero 2 and Anti-Hero and all that. So I don't see why Gent Hero can't have
I'm
one.
a bit confused how you need a website to have a banner.
Well, I think it needs to be
picture.
like...
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I think it needs to be like hosted on somewhere that isn't Google Drive. So I can't submit a Google Drive link for the files of Gent Hero. It has to be like properly hosted on like a website or a
spend
server
a bunch of money to pay for a fucking
yeah,
website
exactly.
to get a
just
picture.
to get a little picture on a
Oh my
website.
God.
It's stupid. It's really stupid.
Would you be able to upload it to, say, your Facebook account and then link that?
Well, I mean, they said they're not accepting like links that aren't like a direct host or something like that. I can't remember. I've got the DMs if anyone wants to take a look here, but not exactly anyone in chat, but like any of you want to have a look, I'm fine sending DMs over.
Yeah.
Oh, slide in those DMs, please.
Yeah, I can do.
But yeah, let's hop on to the last. I say the last. We've still got the Q&A as we always do, but we've got
Unless
little
we just
game.
do Q&A.
No, let's play the game. I want to play the game.
Play the game? Okay.
You want to play the game?
Let's play the game, even if it's just a couple. Even if it's just a couple.
Should we say 3? We'll say 3.
So 3 each. So
3 each.
we ask. Have we decided the teams? Yeah.
Yeah, it's me and Kay versus Docky and Lee.
Okay, so Kay, you take lead
Good
on
idea.
this. Damn. Oh, I see how it is. You might as well. You might as well take the top off as well, you little shit.
I fucking will, mate. I fucking will.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Bit of K back. Baby got back.
Shit's getting real.
My ring light.
Oh.
That was quite a good throw, actually.
That was a good
Fair play.
throw. I see how it
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Oh, goodness gracious, mate.
Oh, good timing.
Very good timing.
So,
Topless K.
onlyfans.com/thegentlemens club.
It's not a thing yet.
Yet.
Right. So,
how's this gonna work, Kate?
K, explain what we're about to do.
Okay,
What, dude?
so essentially we are playing a little version of Mr. and Mrs. on here. So we're going to split off into 2 teams, myself and Zantor and Docky and Lee, and we're just going to see how the other person knows their partner, how well they know him. Sorry, that was the correct wording for it. So
Oh, no,
the
Lee's my partner, yes.
yeah.
Right.
Life partner, game partner, same difference. It's all good.
Partner.
So essentially, one of us will ask a question. So one of the members.
Call this Mr. and Mr.
Mr. I'll be the Mrs. if you want, just to keep the name consistent. I don't know, but yeah. So essentially, one of us is going to ask the other team a question about their partner. Their partner's going to write down the correct answer. The other person's going to write down what they think is the correct answer. And we're going to see if they know each other well. They're going to show up the board. If they got it both correct, 1 point. If they haven't got it, 0 points. And we're just going to go around and ask however many questions. I think I explained that terribly, but I think you get what I'm going on.
You've done a good job. We ask questions, we answer them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the principle. That's the
So
principle.
can I just interrupt you for a second? Someone in the chat asked if this is pre-recorded or live. If this was pre-recorded, would I do this? There you go.
No one use
That's proof.
Zantor? Probably yes. Yeah. But this is live. This
There
is
you go.
live.
This is pre-live.
That's pre-recorded. Pre-recorded. In 5 I've already seen this one. In 5 seconds, Zantor claps.
Can someone actually make that Zantor movement into a GIF? Because that would be hilarious. We should make that like an animated, like, fucking emo,
Yeah.
like on Better Twitch TV.
Okay, for that.
Get on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, shall who shall go first? Who shall ask
I think
first?
the K and Zantor.
I mean,
K's game.
I've already got some questions written down ready.
Oh.
for this
I have
one.
no idea what I'm going to ask yet.
I've got no clue.
Okay, so this question is to Docky regarding Lee.
Oh,
Okay, so Docky,
Yes.
what
my dear.
is Lee's favorite flavor of sneak?
I know this one. I actually know this one. Yes! This will be fucking horrific if it's wrong. I've got my answer.
Ready?
Count us down.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Show.
You can fucking see it.
Blue raspberry. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's
Going
is
to
back
the
to
team.
front, but yeah.
Yeah.
We get a point.
Blue Raz.
Hell
Lovely
yeah.
stuff. Lovely stuff. Right.
I love you,
two, whoever
babes.
wants to go.
Right. So it's our
Let's
turn.
see.
So, Zantor, what is Kay's favourite thing to drink? I'll be quite generous on like leeway kind of thing. Like, so obviously I don't want like
On
A
leeway.
a gin and tonic with like a bit mint on top and this and that, but just like roughly
Are we talking alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
non-alcoholic. Just favourite thing to drink,
All right.
like
fair
day
enough.
to
I have
day
no
to day,
clue.
day to day.
Absolutely no clue.
Also, what do you guys think of the music in the background? Is it alright? And don't worry, it is copyright free. Harris Heller stream beats.
I mean, I can't hear it personally, but I can imagine it probably slaps.
It's alright.
Is it copyright free?
Yeah. It's stream beats.
Okay.
Okay, I've got mine.
And
All right,
three,
I've got mine. I've got
two,
no clue if this is going to be right, but
one. Show your boards.
sneak.
Yes,
Totally.
Zantor.
No.
Oh, it's Pepsi.
Well, I mean,
The
you know what I
dick
mean?
nose.
Like, you understand my thinking, right? I always
can-
see you drinking sneak on your streams.
Oh
so
god, yeah.
That's why.
Nah, off the record, I do like a cool, refreshing glass of Pepsi.
It's a tough one.
Pepsi is a banger, to be fair.
For real.
I'm more of a Coke man myself, but
More of a cock, what?
Coke, not
Oh,
Coke.
look at that! Look at that fucking timing! Look at that timing!
Oh.
Love to see it.
Okay, so it's
That-
what
sounds
1-0
good.
at the moment.
Yeah. I'm sorry I've let you down, Kay.
Okay, so
So is it
Let's see.
Zantor to ask us now? Is it? Or
I think it's
be
Zantor.
to us or be whatever. I don't
So
know.
what? It's me to ask the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see here.
just to clarify, by the way, chat and YouTube viewers, like we really didn't prepare this well enough. I don't think. Like
Yeah, I didn't think of anything.
we just kind of went.
Uh,
I was
We'll
putting
do
down
this.
fucking questions, man.
Kate did
So-
prepare, to be fair.
okay then. What is Docky's birthday?
Why am I going like this? I know the answer, obviously.
No,
It
that
does it have-
includes year. So like number, month, and year. The exact day he was born.
How the fuck am I meant to know that?
I mean, I know
You can
Zantor.
guess.
I mean,
I mean,
the
to be
year
fair,
should
Kay
be
does
pretty
know mine,
obvious. The
so-
year should be pretty obvious, right?
Bloody hell, man.
Are we going for birth year or exact day?
Exact day.
I don't know the exact day.
Can we
That's
get
not
like a
gonna happen.
What-
How
can we
about
get
this, right?
plus
How
or
about
minus,
this? I'll
like-
give you a few months leeway. So, like, if you get it, like, a few months off or a few days off, that's fine. Like, I'm cool with a couple months off.
Fuck it. I'm writing.
Or, let's say you get the day right, like the number day. So, let's say it's like the 4th, and you
I've
put
written
the
a day.
4th of somewhere 2010 or whatever. I'd be fine with that.
2010.
Then I'd be 11.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like each one has to be close, right?
Okay.
Right.
We'll just see what the answers
I'm
are.
ready. I'm ready.
I'll work it out.
Zantor, do you want to count down?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, we have to get that. Come on.
Hang on,
That's
wait,
within
what?
2 days.
Is that 2
Within
days?
2
That's
days.
within 2 days.
Yeah, you,
Holy
totally.
shit.
Dude, you got like 10 points for that.
How the fuck did I guess that?
That is mad.
Lee, you mad lad. Oh, damn. Yeah, 23rd of December,
I'll give you that.
93.
That's close enough.
2
okay.
days.
So that's 2-0 to you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If
Oh,
if it was like 4 months off, I obviously wouldn't have given that. But like since
Yeah,
we're so
that's
close,
enough,
I'll
that
give you
counts.
that. That's fine.
When
That's
we
good
getting
enough.
married, Lee? When
I'm a
we getting
fucking
married?
psychic.
Like,
I don't even know it.
I mean, to be fair, I did do a birthday stream, but
Yeah, but I don't remember that. My fucking brain is trash.
fried. No, it's not trash.
Fried. It's both.
All right, Lee, it's your question, my dude.
It's for K, right?
I mean,
Or Zant?
either of us, whichever one, man.
Either.
K. What is Zantor's most hated food? Most disliked food?
Oh,
Even I don't know this.
I've got a pretty good guess.
I don't even have an answer for this.
Well, even then, I would say, like, what do you think Kay would write then? If you want to try and think along those lines.
Right.
Based on things you might have said on stream or something like that, maybe.
Okay, I think I've got an idea.
Could it be a bloody orange?
Mm.
Do you get it? Because that song slaps.
I do get it. I genuinely don't know, but I'll explain after.
I've made my guess.
But mine isn't like an actual food. It's like
Even if it, I would say, even if it was
Yeah,
like
to
a
it.
cuisine of some sort, like I think that would be fine. Like,
All right, we good?
there's some thought behind my answer. Oh yeah, I can't show the Apple logo because they never do in TV shows. Sponsorships.
All right, can't.
They'll always put like a sticker over it.
gonna count them down. Lee,
Oh, hello. Three-
I see what you mean
Are
about
you
your
in this
brain being
podcast?
fried.
Are you in the podcast or?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Oh,
I mean, that's
anything that
technically not
isn't
wrong.
chicken nugget. Okay, wow. I don't
think
know. I
I've
don't think
said
they're
it
good.
correct.
To eat 'em, man.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not. I don't really like food in general. So
shall we give them a point for that?
it's
No.
technically correct.
Half a point.
I'll grab the
No,
I'll grab the shirt.
minus.
I'll put the shirt back on.
If you put the
Don't
shirt
fall
back
for
on,
it,
we
Liam.
get the point. How's that?
Don't fucking fall for it, Liam.
No points.
No, you.
If you want.
I gave you the point, and you were 2 days off.
But yeah, I mean, I had to completely
No,
guess.
That was spookily close. I'll give him that. All right, I think it's my turn to ask now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this one is addressed to Lee.
Ooh.
What is Docky's favorite video game?
You
Well, I
might
think
know
I know
this.
this one.
You might. I think Zantor knows this one.
I think I know it.
I don't think I know this.
Hey, put your shirt back on.
Docky's
You're
favorite
dangerously
game.
close to nipple, mate.
Anybody who knows. I mean,
know it.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna guess, man.
I think we spoke. I can't. I'm not allowed to say anything.
Nope.
I can't like be like, oh, we've done this or we've done that.
All right. Yeah.
All right,
Could be
you guys
wrong.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2.
Fuck Neil.
Hello. Yeah. Carry on. Countdown, please.
All right, fucking 3, 2, 1, show. Oh!
I didn't know.
I knew it.
I didn't know.
I got it
The
right.
Final Fantasy VII logo. Oh,
God damn.
that's fine.
I
It's
knew it
fine.
was. I wasn't
bro.
sure on the number, but I was 7 was jumping out at me.
Yeah, Final
I'm
Fantasy
sorry.
VII. That's all good. It's all good. I know you. I know you care. It's fine.
Well,
Oh, so what is that now? That's 2.
It's 2-1.
That's 2-0, right? Neither of us got any of
Oh, in
our-
fact, yeah, it's 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should keep doing this another time. Maybe the next podcast we do another set.
Who knows? If you guys like this, we might actually make a full video of this and be a bit more prepared. How would that sound?
Ooh,
we can-
here's a shout. Let's keep the scores as well, so we can keep the scores running over multiple podcasts as well. That could be cool.
That could be a shout. Yeah.
There you go.
But with that being finished, I guess we'll now jump onto the questions. Again, similar to last time, this has went on way longer than we thought it would. So we might speed through these questions. Question number 1 from Anonymous. Who edits most of the videos? It would be Zantor.
I edit the majority of them. I'll actually get up the Gentlemen's Club videos list so we can kind of
the
explain each
uploads
one.
calendar.
Yeah, the schedule.
The upload
Schedule.
calendar.
The what? Sorry?
Schedule. Shed.
Sorry, you're saying that in a funny accent.
Schedule.
Is that like a
Schedule.
Midlands thing? Like, what's that?
It's
man.
German. All right. So, the intro video I edited, the Souls 4 video I edited, and pretty much all of the Clone Hero videos I edit.
You've got the formula for that nailed.
Fundy place.
Yeah, I have the formula for the Clone Hero stuff. And it's quite clear how we edit that. Like, we all play the songs individually, but we don't record any in-game audio. So it's just our microphones just in the clicking. It's just that. You know, you don't hear the game audio through it. And we sync them all up based on the notes and positioning of the notes. And then I just edit in the audio from the song. So I just click and drag the MP3 in and sync it all up. And yeah, I don't think anyone's noticed that yet. So that's good. It's all in sync and all perfectly timed.
That also
And,
covers another
usually-
question, by the way. So,
All right.
cheers for covering it.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Hell yeah.
Smashed
and,
it.
And yeah, Codely at checkout. But yeah, that's how we do it. And whenever I zoom into someone, like full screen, that's usually when more than one of us is talking at the same time. So that, you know, it's not just like an assortment of random noise.
Yeah.
So that's why I do the zoom ins from time to time. It's when we're all talking at once.
Yeah, makes sense. It's effective. It's very effective.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to know that unless I said that. And then I believe, Kay, you've edited a few videos as well.
I have indeed.
Which ones did you do?
I did the 2000s nostalgic TV shows that none of us were fucking nostalgic for because we
Yeah.
were all born in the I did the... Oh, fucking, what was the last one that came out, boys?
Try not to
Oh,
headbang.
The Try Not to Headbang.
Yeah, you
did our
edited
big
that one.
video. I did the big video.
You did the big one. Yeah.
Fucking boys, I'm going solo.
Mate, talking about that video, I did not stop moving. What the fuck was that about? I mean, that was a pain in the ass to edit. I'm sorry, okay?
It's all good. I've got that nailed down. I've got a little trick for fucking tracking all our heads while everything's going and keeping it quite smooth. So
Yeah.
I think mine was just like all over the place. Like,
yeah, it was like at one point you proper dipped down, and I was there like logging each
That
frame. Like,
edit
for
though
fuck's
was
sake.
smooth AF though. Like you smashed that, Kay. You
Thank you,
absolutely
thank
smashed
you.
it. But
I tend to go like side to side myself. Like sometimes I'll be this side and sometimes I'll be that side.
Yeah.
I just
I mean
do
that's
that.
not
a
too
lot.
bad. It's when Lee does the robot kind of like forward, down a bit, forward, back, down, forward, right, down, back, sip, up, drinkity, drink, down, back, forward, up, side, down, back.
I can't help it.
Rest. Like
Spin around.
oh yeah,
I'm
just
pretty
the full
fidgety.
rotation. It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, I think those are the only 2 I've edited so far that are uploaded. At
Yeah.
least.
yeah. Your next one's due soon though.
I know. I'll get on that.
That one. Oh yeah, I knew that one.
Mhm.
But yeah, like
I'm really looking forward to editing that one.
most of the time it is mainly Zantor and Kay who edit the videos. I've got a few here and there, and Lee pops in occasionally. But Lee smashes the thumbnails. Like every thumbnail that has been done,
Yeah, the
has been
thumbnails are very
done
good.
by Lee. All the YouTube optimization is done by Lee. It makes me sound like I do nothing, which isn't far from it.
So that's kind of our rules. Like Docky's more the planner and the guy who says when videos go out when. I do most of the editing.
The big
Kay
leader.
does a bit of editing. Lee does most of the thumbnails and search engine optimization stuff.
Kay also does like a good chunk of the artwork. Like the artwork you're seeing on the podcast just now and the main logo itself was done by Kay. So that's basically, as Zantor says, how we run it. Like I kind of oversee things and kind of make sure things are being delivered at X point at the right times, kind of thing. Basically, just helping run things smoothly. Zantor edits the most chunky videos.
And I do the Twitter and Reddit as well.
Yeah. Kay deals with artwork and helps on the video editing side of things. And Lee does the thumbnails and YouTube optimization, SEO optimization. Wait, no, SEO. Search engine optimization. Yeah, that's what that means. Anyway, next question. In an esoteric tradition, I think I said that right. There are 4 elements of fire, air, water, and earth. Which one are each of you with no duplications? I have my own thoughts, but want to see what you come up with. Smiley face.
I'm fire because I always pick the fire type in Pokemon.
Also, put your light on.
It is on.
No,
this.
no,
that
your
light.
light.
Yeah,
Your
my
light.
light.
This will explain why you're fire.
man.
There you go. I'm
Hey!
ginger now.
He's ginger, so he's fire. I guess you've stolen fire. So
Yep. I had to get in there quick because I know someone else would take it.
air, water, and earth.
I'm gonna go air purely on account of the fact I vape like a fucking chimney. You know, that's just constant air being pushed out. So I'll take air.
Yeah.
Very true. Water and earth. Don't know. I mean, I hate dark water. Like, if I can't see the bottom of water, I hate it.
So I
I
guess
drink a lot of
you're
water.
air
so-
then.
And I mean, I'm quite
Yeah, that
dense
makes
as
sense.
well. Like, I'm quite dense as a human being. Like, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. So I'll take earth, I guess, because I'm a bit thick.
I'm sneak. I'm just made completely. I'm sneak. That's it.
You know, talking about those elements reminds me of that show that used to be on TV, Shaolin
Avatar.
Showdown.
Oh, I remember
Fucking
that.
Showdown.
That is top tier. I need to go through and watch all that again. Though if someone can Photoshop each of their heads respectively on the correct characters based on their element, that would be amazing.
Oh,
That would be our new Twitter cover picture. If someone can make that.
that would definitely be going up on the Instagram, like
That would slap.
100% with full tags, the lot. Next question. How do we all meet? Go back and watch the last podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
We talked all
card
about
in the
that
top card in the top corner here. I'm trying to.
Now you've got to remember to do that, Lee.
Oh god, I remember that. now, Thanks.
I can chuck it in. It's chill.
Okay.
So yeah, find out there. An odd quirk that almost no one knows about you. I don't know.
I'm-
I mean, I guess I covered one of them earlier. I don't really like food that much.
Yeah, I'm ambidextrous. So I'm both left and right-handed.
Oh. I used to play the violin. I probably still could. A little bit.
Classical violinist.
I don't know. I'm really not that interested.
Cool. Next question. Favorite video game of your childhoods? I'll slam mine out straight away. It's already been answered. Final Fantasy VII. Done. Dusted.
Halo 3
Halo 3.
banger.
Sonic Adventure 1, hands down.
Hang on a
Gotta say
minute.
Sonic
I'll
06.
get mine. It's up here somewhere. Sonic Advance 2 for the
Hey!
Game Boy Advance.
Ooh,
That is a
Still
fucking
got it to this day.
retro gang.
fucking shout.
There you go.
What would you do if you had one day left to live on this earth? This is quite philosophical here.
Stream until I'm dead.
Yeah, just keep streaming. Do like a 24 hours to live final stream.
Yeah.
That would pop
charity.
views
That would,
wise.
that would
Yeah.
fucking slap.
Yeah, and just keep going until I just die. That's what I do.
Yeah, raise a shit ton of money for charity. It's a good way to go.
What
Yeah.
could it be? It could be like I will die in 24 hours, or like living for
You can have a
24
timer on the
hours,
screen at all times as well.
living for 24 hours, and then in brackets, gone wrong.
Yeah,
Um,
and stream all day.
yeah, I'd probably join you on that. To be fair, like I personally love
We could all
streaming.
stream together.
Yeah, on this
If
channel.
we all have 24 hours to live, we could just all do one massive stream, one massive podcast.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty sick.
Just one quick thing. I've seen someone's asking questions in chat. Should we push them towards the form for the next podcast, or
yeah,
try and answer them now?
I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking time wise. If
We'll use the same form. I think we'll.
I'll make a different
Yeah.
one just purely so I didn't get the same questions repeated. I will make it just now though.
You don't need a different form. Just delete the ones that we've answered.
Oh.
Can you not do that?
It's
I want to say if you're new here and you're not in the Discord, if you join the Discord, we do an announcement before the podcast with a form so you can enter your questions and stuff. So just make sure you join that, and then you'll be able to send any questions you want that we'll answer on stream.
Yep. It's a Google
Yes.
form.
It's pretty simple. I am just making it just now. It doesn't take long to make it.
We don't need a
Send.
new one every time.
I'm
I could make a permanent
OCD
one.
as fuck. Just leave me be. Leave me be. There we go. It's done. Piss. Yeah. Anyway,
Discord invite as well.
Liam, next question. We already answered that one. The whole how do we do the Clone Hero videos?
Yeah.
Donkey's rotten corpse must see. Ooh, that'd be tasty.
Well,
What
lovely.
equipment would you recommend? And I think we said earlier we'll pick one each. You were very starting.
A
I
mouse.
think
A good microphone.
fucking
Buy some
sneak
sneak.
energy. That's all you need.
Yeah, I'll just say a microphone. You don't need a good one, just a microphone.
Could say a Blue Yeti's a good starter mic, I think, for most people.
That's the exact one I've got here. I've just
Yeah.
yeah, we can't see it.
It was like
but, yeah.
I was using a fucking rock band mic for the first 6 months of my stream career. Yeah.
You can do that, to be fair as well. That's still a pretty good mic. to be
As
fair.
long as it's not
So-
your webcam's microphone,
Yeah.
like you're grand.
I mean, you
Um,
don't even need like a webcam to start. Really,
Use your phone.
it is helpful
Yeah.
having a webcam, but yeah, a microphone is the bare minimum. Because anyone can watch like gameplay videos on YouTube or something, but you know, you go to a live stream to interact and talk with people. So
100%.
that's what
Exactly.
I recommend.
'Cause, I mean, like the big thing that I've learned is people will watch a shitty looking stream if the audio is good, but people will not watch an amazing looking stream with shitty audio. Like audio is number one. So even if we go for that, we've gone microphone as the first thing to buy. I would then say a good light as second. Again, it doesn't have to be an Elgato key light. You can legitimately just go onto YouTube, search how to make a key light, and you can make them for like under $20, basically.
Exactly. Well, it's like the ring light I've got at the moment, and like it adds a lot of depth to the image. Like that's it with it off. That's it on. It just adds a little
So I turn
something.
mine off as well.
That was 10 quid from B&M. You know.
Turn mine off. Hang on. There you go.
Would you
So it
watch
just
that?
adds-
Oh, that looks cursed, man. That looks
Just to be
fucking
red
cursed.
light.
Where is Zantor? We must find Zantor.
Oh wow, jeez. I need to put the
No,
exposure up on
horror
this
stream.
on the edit.
Fucking hell.
That's an amount.
Yep.
That's for the Halloween stream.
Yeah, Halloween podcasts.
Yep. We should do that like specials,
Yeah,
like a Halloween special and Christmas special and stuff. That'd be cool.
hell yeah.
Excuse me, KG. Shh.
I mean, I can't really say much considering the start of this podcast, but yeah.
Top tier intro. We're gonna leave all that in as well.
Oh yeah, like none of that's getting edited out. A, because I can't be asked, and B, because it's funny.
Yeah. It adds to the to the gentleman aspect.
It keeps it true to us, man. It keeps it true
Yeah.
to us.
We are, I say we, mainly myself, unprofessional as fuck. Yeah, we have fun, don't we, boys? We have fun
We do indeed.
Yep.
watching stupid things and listening to music, playing
Playing
that
Clone
was-
Hero.
Yeah,
What was that? Webcam? No, not webcam. Light and microphone.
like a good microphone, good lighting. What would be the third?
Zantor did say something about a webcam as well.
Yeah, I was saying you don't need a webcam, but it can be helpful,
So would we put that third like a webcam?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then as the fourth thing, what could that be?
I mean, do you mind if for the fourth thing I don't go for something physical?
Yeah,
With it,
It's fine.
a fucking good attitude, like just a fucking good attitude while you're playing, you know, because there's been a lot of times watching other people's streams. Again, they can have the lighting, they can have a good webcam, they can have a fantastic sounding microphone, but the personality is just so shit. It's not worth sitting around and watching. If you go into it, you know, looking like you're having fun for the first part, you know, making sure you're interacting, being fucking like cool with the people, like they're there to watch you, you know. They're not necessarily there to watch a game. They can go on fucking YouTube for that. They're there to watch you. So if you come in with a fucking fantastic personality, they're going to stick around and you're going to have more fun bouncing off them. So a good attitude is probably a very important one as well.
Probably the most important thing, actually.
Yeah,
because
now
with
you
all the
said
amazing
that,
equipment, you can't. If your attitude's shit, no one's gonna fucking watch you anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I mean, look at
It's
Ninja.
very important.
Like, shots fired, but it's a good tag. Anyway, the last question before we wrap this up. Ninja, please don't kill me.
Let's just like mention Mr. Beast as well to get that tag in there as well.
Sure. He does a lot of good work for charity.
Sean Connery, is he still cool? I don't know.
Yeah. But speaking of Mr. Beast, though, to actually validate the tag properly, like, I know we've mentioned it before, but how would you guys feel about doing, like, a stream of some sort, or even, like, a marathon together for charity at some point in the future?
100% game.
Bring all four of our communities together and there's one Gentlemen's Club community and just do one massive, like, fundraiser.
Well, what's the idea? What was it called? The Forever Saga.
Yeah.
We had ideas to do that, which is like a 12-hour chart. We'd all do about 3 hours each.
yeah,
Yeah.
Could do something like that.
And just kind of like, as one of us goes offline, the next person starts.
Yeah. We can look
Could
at the
definitely do it that
logistics
way.
of that. That'd be cool. Definitely
Yeah.
cool. But the last question before we wrap up, because it's been well over an hour now. Liam, I know you are planning to get a VR headset sometime. I was wondering if anyone else is planning on getting one as well, because seeing you all in VR chat dicking around would be fucking amazing. From Jack. Jack, thank you for the question. And if anybody is putting questions in the future, if you want to be shout out, throw your name in at the end and we'll shout you out, just like Jack just got one there. So, yeah.
So I would like to get one, but I don't have the room for it. I don't have space. I don't have the power plugs. Like this power plug down here, it looks like a nuclear disaster zone. You know, it's like Chernobyl down there.
Can we use
Like,
that as a tag now?
It's beyond the point of meltdown. Full of plugs. Like it's one of those where it's got like 8 pins and they're all full. So much so that some of the plugs don't fit in properly, and I had to use like one of those little extenders to fit the plug in because some of the power plugs are too big and they don't fit in properly. It's a wasteland down there, so I don't have the power plugs for it. I don't have the room because it's fairly small room, and also it's very expensive. So yeah, and I'm saving up for a new PC as well, and I can't run VR on my
Let's not
computer
get
either,
started on new PCs. I'm still waiting.
3080 gang,
It's going to be beautiful though.
not happening.
But yeah,
Um,
Kay and Lee.
I'll actually take a picture of my fire hazard and I'll put it on my Discord if anyone wants to see.
I have VR for PlayStation 4, but that's downstairs. There's a whole other setup. I'd have to get a capture card to stream it and stuff. It's just in this room, I don't really have the space. So maybe one day if I see, but right now it's
You kind of just cut out
not
there,
something I
bud.
can do, sadly.
You just cut out.
Oh no.
Capture card.
I don't think I've been capture card.
That's the last thing I
That's
heard.
the last thing I said. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. It's in general chat now.
Yeah, there's not
I'll,
enough room in here, and yeah, buying a capture card for it is a bit much at the moment.
There you go.
That is a lot of cables.
All right. As soon as we come off, as soon as the podcast ends, I'm going to preemptively call the fire department to your house because that's fucking like.
That's fine.
go,
It's been
man.
like that for years. It's all right.
Watch this. We'll find out tomorrow. Zantor's house went up in flames. Touch wood. Touch
Like
wood.
that for years.
Yeah, Kay, would you? You've got a good amount of space there.
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon so. Again, it's just a big chunk of change, but I have like because I've thought about getting the PS4 VR like a while ago, but I know there's a bit more versatility with getting it for PC, and I think this computer could run VR like okay now. You know, my old computer, no fucking chance, but this one, I reckon I could have a good chance of getting it to run. So, some point in the near future. I'm not putting a date on it, but some point definitely.
That's fair.
I think the main reason I'd want it is Beat Saber customs.
100%.
Oh, God,
100%. 100%. I know
Like the Shrek
Froster.
movie in total.
I know Froster has. Oh god, I've done that on Clone Hero. Dressed as Shrek.
You sent me the chart of that.
Remember
That'd
that.
be cool.
Remember that.
That was a horrific
that.
experience. That was the night after I'd done my sleep stream. I felt like death, absolute death doing that. But yeah, I think that roughly wraps
Talking
us
about
up.
death,
Oh.
that's the death of today's podcast. gonna head off of those. See, look at that
Fucking
transition
serious,
right
That's the way
there.
to end it.
That was
Yeah.
beautiful, Zantor. That was beautiful.
Podcast is dying for today.
Yeah.
Be back in another month.
Yeah, well, in fact, I will be able to tell you when the next one is. The next one will be the 2nd of March, I think.
That was 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's wrong, Liam. 2nd of
Welcome,
April.
everyone. Episode 3 of
2nd
the
of April.
Djentlemen podcast.
2nd of April. That will be the next podcast. Okay,
That reminds me of when you put in general chat that we'll be going live on our Twitch channel at 2000 UK time, and I said that you were 21 years late.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
You forgot the dot in the middle.
But on that,
And on that bombshell,
we're going
that's
to
it
go.
for today.
If you've joined late or anything, this will be going up on our YouTube channel tomorrow at 6 p.m. So if you want to go back and watch some of the funny
Relive.
bits, watch Mr.
Yep,
and Mr.
favourite
again,
memories.
like, yeah, do that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it, do all that usual YouTube shit. Push us into the algorithm. Lee, are you streaming tonight?
I'm not. No,
You're
I
not?
streamed it already.
Kay?
Oh, snap.
Nah, not tonight, man.
Zantor? No.
I streamed earlier.
Well, I'm going live, so pop on over to my channel.
Maybe you should raid your own channel.
Well, how can I raid my own channel? I'm not live yet.
I know, but raid it, and then you'll get some people sitting there and waiting. You know,
Yeah,
some
let's
people
do
sit
that.
there.
Let's do
Just
that.
raid
Let's
yourself.
raid myself. Why not? I'll be live in about 5 minutes. We're doing Clone
Self
Hero
promo, ban him.
Tournament
ban him,
practice.
Ban him.
Anyway, raid phrase, Docky.
Dingus.
Docky's a dick. Docky's a dick. But on that note, we will see you next month. And goodbye. Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Much love.